Are you planning to retire at 55? What if one decision could reduce your Social Security check for life without you realizing it? In this video, you'll discover the biggest Social Security mistake early retirees make, the hidden risks that can cost you thousands of dollars, and the smart strategies many financially successful Americans use to protect their retirement income. If you're thinking about retiring at 55, this information could save you from a very expensive mistake. The biggest Social Security mistake people make when retiring at 55. If you're planning to retire at 55, congratulations. That's a goal many Americans dream about, but very few actually achieve. However, there's one major mistake that catches many early retirees off guard. They assume that retiring at 55 automatically means they can start collecting Social Security soon. That's not how the system works. For most Americans, Social Security retirement benefits cannot begin until age 62 at the earliest. That means if you retire at 55, you may need to fund your own lifestyle for at least 7 full years before Social Security can provide any income. This creates what financial planners often call the retirement income gap. The question isn't whether you can retire at 55. The real question is, can your savings support you from age 55 to age 62 without creating financial stress later? Many people focus only on the size of their 401k. Others focus only on their Social Security estimate. But successful early retirement requires understanding how these two pieces work together. Another important issue involves your earnings record. A common misconception is that Social Security only looks at your last few working years. That is incorrect. The Social Security Administration uses your highest 35 inflation-adjusted earning years when calculating retirement benefits. If you retire at 55 after working exactly 35 years, you may already have enough earnings years on record. But if you have fewer than 35 years of earnings, missing years are counted as zero income years, which can reduce your future benefit. There's another hidden cost. For many Americans, their highest salaries occur during their 50s and early 60s. Retiring at 55 means you may stop adding some of your highest earning years to your Social Security record. Those higher income years could have replaced lower income years from early in your career and increased your future benefit. In other words, retiring at 55 doesn't just delay Social Security, it can also reduce the amount you eventually receive. That's why understanding this issue before leaving the workforce is so important. A successful early retirement isn't about escaping work, it's about making sure your money can replace your paycheck for decades to come. Now that you understand the problem, let's talk about solutions. The good news is that retiring at 55 does not automatically put your retirement at risk. The key is having a clear income plan before you leave your job. Build a bridge to Social Security. Think of your retirement in 2 phases. Phase 1, age 55 to Social Security eligibility. Phase 2, the years after Social Security begins. Many Americans focus only on Phase 1 and forget about Phase 2. Before retiring, calculate exactly how much money you will need each year between ages 55 and 62. For example, if your household needs $60,000 per year and you retire at 55, you may need roughly $420,000 or more to cover those first 7 years, depending on investment returns, taxes, and inflation. This is why financial professionals often recommend creating a dedicated bridge fund for early retirement. A bridge fund is simply money set aside specifically to cover the years before Social Security starts. Understand your 35-year earnings record. One of the smartest moves you can make is reviewing your Social Security earnings history. Many people never check it. That's a mistake. Look for missing earnings years, reporting errors, years with unusually low income. Remember, Social Security uses your highest 35 earning years. If you already have 35 strong earning years, retiring at 55 may have a smaller impact than you think. If you only have 30 or 32 years, working a few extra years could significantly improve your future benefit. Don't automatically claim at 62. Many retirees assume they should claim Social Security as soon as possible, but that decision can permanently reduce monthly benefits. For someone whose full retirement age is 67, claiming at 62 can reduce benefits by approximately 30%. That reduction lasts for life. For some retirees, claiming early makes sense. For others, waiting until full retirement age or even age 70 can create thousands of dollars in additional lifetime income. The best choice depends on your health, your savings, your expected lifespan, your retirement goals, and your future healthcare costs. The right claiming age is personal. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Protect yourself from healthcare costs. One expense many early retirees underestimate is healthcare. Medicare generally does not begin until age 65. That means retiring at 55 could leave you responsible for finding health insurance for up to 10 years. For many households, this becomes one of the largest retirement expenses. A retirement plan that ignores healthcare costs is not a complete retirement plan. Focus on financial independence, not just retirement. The strongest retirees are usually not the ones with the biggest Social Security checks. They're the ones who have multiple income sources. Examples include 401k accounts, IRAs, taxable investment accounts, pension income, dividend income, and rental property income. When Social Security becomes only one piece of your retirement income, you gain more flexibility and more control over your future. The goal is not to depend entirely on Social Security. The goal is to make Social Security a valuable bonus on top of a strong retirement plan. If you're serious about retiring at 55, don't wait until you're 54 to start planning. The best early retirees prepare years in advance. Here are the actions that can make the biggest difference starting today. Step 1. Check your Social Security record. Your first job is simple. Review your earnings history and make sure every year of work has been reported correctly. Even small errors can affect your future benefits. Ask yourself, do I already have 35 strong earning years? If the answer is no, working a few additional years could significantly improve your future monthly benefit. Step 2. Calculate your retirement gap. Most people know how much they have saved. Far fewer know how much they actually need. Write down your expected annual expenses, your expected retirement income, the number of years until Social Security begins. This calculation shows whether you have enough money to bridge the gap between age 55 and your claiming age. A retirement dream becomes a retirement plan when the numbers work. Step 3. Decide on your Social Security strategy early. Don't make your claiming decision at age 62. Start thinking about it years before retirement. Run different scenarios: claiming at 62, claiming at full retirement age, claiming at 70. Many Americans are surprised by how much larger their benefit can become when they delay claiming. The claiming age you choose can affect your income for the rest of your life. Step 4. Prepare for health care before Medicare. This step is often overlooked. Retiring at 55 means Medicare is still years away. Build healthcare costs into your retirement budget from day one. Unexpected medical expenses have derailed many retirement plans. Hope is not a healthcare strategy. Planning is. Step 5. Focus on freedom, not just a date. Many people become obsessed with retiring at exactly 55, but the real goal is financial freedom. If working 1 or 2 additional years improves your long-term security, that may be a smart trade-off. Remember, early retirement is not about quitting work as fast as possible. It's about creating a life where work becomes optional. Final takeaway. Retiring at 55 can be an incredible achievement, but Social Security was never designed to fully support someone who stops working that early. That's why successful early retirees build a plan around three things: strong savings, clear Social Security strategy, and reliable income before benefits begin. If you understand those three areas, you can retire with confidence instead of uncertainty. And perhaps the most important lesson of all is this: the best retirement plan is not the one that gets you out of work the fastest. It's the one that keeps you financially secure for the rest of your life.
Your support motivates us, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.